I'm Richard Cartwright, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well, enjoying this lovely sunshine. Hopefully this is the start, spring, summer kicking on now. Can't wait for the golf season. To get you ready for the golf season, I'm going to pose to you a question that I get asked a heck of a lot in here in this teaching bay. And that's this: how do I use my wrists in the golf swing? Or do we even use our wrists at all, full stop? The answer is yes, we absolutely need to use those wrists. Those wrists are a real crucial, important part of making sure, one, we strike the ball as well as we can do, but also two, making sure that ball goes straight. I had a great conversation the other day with someone, and they were talking about, to hit that ball straight, we've got to go straight back, straight through. In other words, he was trying to feel, he thought in his mind, it makes common sense. He felt that, for example, the right palm should be pointing pretty much to the target all the way through, absolutely all the way through the swing. So it's straight back, straight through. That makes common sense. But golf is not a game of common sense. Golf is more of a game of what I call just simply angles. And we've got to make sure we're rotating around on that arc, on a circular arc, because that's how the golf club was designed. It wasn't designed as a vertical, it was designed as an angle. So we've got to make sure we're going around. What impact does this have on the wrists though? Well, we've got to allow the wrists again to rotate on the way back and on the way through. And this guy who I taught as well, I told him exactly the same thing, and took him a little bit of time to process. We came along to that thinking, we felt, hang on, we've got to time it. We've got to time it really well. Yeah, in some ways you have. But what it is actually doing when we allow our wrists to rotate gently back and rotate gently through, what's happening then is we're allowing the golf club to rotate as it should do. And that's what golf is. Golf's an arc sport, as we've just said. We need to allow that golf club to rotate around on an arc. And when it gets to the bottom of its arc, the club face is square and then it rotates through. A lot of golfers keep that face way open, getting big slices, or what I feel is slices. They act like slices, but they're more sort of push slices, let's say. They start right and then go further right for a right-handed golfer. So we need to be able to utilize those wrists to the best effect. As you can see in this picture here, this video, we can see that wrist just rotating back, rotating through, rotating back, rotating through. We've got to allow those wrists to do their work. Almost picture it where those thumbs are pointing. Those thumbs are pointing on the way back behind us, and then they're pointing very quickly towards a target. Okay, they're pointed away from us, away from the target, and then towards the target. Again, allowing that feeling, the wrists are doing a little bit more of the work. When we don't use the wrists, we were encouraged to more use the body. And we know when we use the body, as per previous videos, we get that horrible over the top movement, which again creates those slices, poor contacts, you name it. Unfortunately, we're going to hit those bad shots. So allow those wrists to work. Just nice, gentle rotation of the wrist on the way back, gentle rotation of the wrist on the way through. And what you'll find is a lot of good things occur. We'll feel like we're letting the golf club do the work. We'll feel like we're getting that club down to the ground where it should be, and importantly, that ball will go a lot straighter. Rather than you out there in golf land hitting it miles right, we'll get that ball going a little bit straighter, if not with maybe just a touch of draw, touch of slight pull draw, but a touch of draw nonetheless. So allowing those wrists to work and rotate as well as they can do to help you hit better, sweeter, straighter shots. Hope this helps. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and comment below. Let me know how you get on with your game.